Hi guys, today we're going to be looking at some non-official nosy sorts. Let's do this. Oh, by the way...
What do you mean non-official this time?
My friend is here to do it. Non-official means...
non-official?
This isn't like an actual... Citra didn't create these videos, so let's look at this one.
Did you know this dude on TikTok literally making a 10-foot killer animatronic robot? The TikTok's name is Slytra, and not only is this horrifying, but Slytra said the robot's gonna be waterproof, cold-proof, and fireproof. And worst of all, he's literally just doing it for fun. Someone needs to stop this guy before you get to your first job and realize you're about to do the 5 nights in real life. Like, is there any way I can become friends with this guy before it escapes so I can at least have a small chance of survival? And recently Slice's even been dropping small comments like, it's escaped. Like, what do you mean, it escaped?
Oh, hey, bro.
What?
I think he's gonna be friendly because I think he's gonna bring Nosy to a meet and greet. Where you can actually go up close to him.
And I don't think he's gonna actually let him loose in the open world. And who the heck is calling the ball?
My friend had to go do something. Let's just continue this.
Not done yet. It is capable of escaping. In truth, though, this is probably just a huge publicity stunt of how good this art is at recreating realistic animatronic horror. Did you know this is due on tape?
Come back. What do you do?
We're watching the video still. So I think Citro's actually a really great artist. And if you haven't known already, he had to go to the hospital, but he's still alive when he wanted to make that very clear. And Albert versus Nosy, don't go outside. Who turned it on? Then we have all of these. That's not Citra's making. Huge scary mechanical insect. Danger zone. So danger zone, high risk zone. That's a US, so. Nosy, if you ever seen him on the street, immediately when kid was scrolling on social media when he saw the news, Nosy, the animatronic had escaped. He laughed thinking it wasn't real. No.
I want to see it.
What about this one?
We were playing in the sand, and you found a little band. You told me you fell in love with it, hadn't gone as I planned. When you had
Sorry for the cut, something happened.
It does say my name.
playing in the sand.
The creator says Nosy is nearly done.
It says my name.
That's your fault, bro. You just did it again. Your name is now being linked.
What?
Do you want to... Now I just have to restart again because of you, bro.
It's fine. Now I'm not gonna touch my computer.
Okay. Never mind, we're not restarting.
You guys remember Nosy, right? Well, Nosy is the biggest scam of the century. This funny animatronic dude literally fools the entire internet just by showing us legs. Like every week it's, here's a progress update, and it's just the same pair of dusty metal legs, with maybe a paperclip taped to them. Bro said, yeah, I added a spring from a pin. Like that's revolutionary. Meanwhile, we're all sitting there hyped thinking Nosy's about to hop out and sing a song. Nah, no head, no arms, no movement, just like on vacation. And then the creator really pulled the final boss move and used AI to show a finished Nosy to fool even more people. Bro basically ran a link cam with AI fan art and got paid. You guys remember Nosy, right?
If the animatronic Nosy is outside your house, your family, and you are in danger, follow these instructions exactly if you want to survive. First, gather everyone in a single room. Make sure no one is missing. Grab any heavy object to defend yourselves, anything you can use. Do not look up.
With coherence mode.
Let's watch a little bit of something that I wanted to show my friend and you, which is this. Remember this from the last video? So look at this.
Spring locks are a mechanism. I don't even know how. It's a great name, but your voice
Oh my god.
We have a fix.
VoiceMod gives you over 150 lag-free real-time voice. How spring locks work entirely. I just know they're dangerous because of FNAF. Spring locks are a mechanism that allows animatronic suits to be converted into wearable costumes by using compressed springs to retract the internal endoskeleton, making space for a human to fit inside. I hope this guy isn't planning on wearing this. He just proved this is like dangerous in real life. That looks really painful. That's putting it in perspective like never before. He just had like a small accident. Imagine all those spring locks going off while you're wearing the suit.
Get really loose when they get hot or wet. Let's see if I can set one off for you guys.
No! Careful, bro!
Yeah, all it takes is like a tiny bit of pressure. And
They get set up from a little bit of pressure or if they get wet. So Scott really did his research when he made FNAF. Like, he went in deep. Okay, it shoots out, but at least the back end of that screw that got shot out isn't sharp. Look at it.
yeah, I'll probably unwind all these. Or just like just let the tension out so I'm not.
Definitely unwind them, bro.
And there, I don't even know.
For your own safety.
Progress update number
So
4.
arms and legs.
Right now I'm working on the legs of the suit that I'm building. Last night I pulled it all nighter in the garage, just welding this thing up, and I'm just sealing it down.
If you're losing sleep over this, what is he planning? I wouldn't even trust touching
I'm
that.
gonna walk you through what I did though, because I'm pretty proud of it. I installed these two hydraulics
Oh, so now it's fucking like that, right?
toes and connected to the base of the ankle, which is welded to the foot. And that provides hydraulic resistance to the toe movement, which was needed because the toes would rattle when I would maneuver the foot and the leg, and it was just kind of annoying. So I figured we'll just secure these with hydraulics, and then that'll give it a lot of tension in the foot.
Imagine getting something stuck between that. Like, imagine this robot steps on your foot. That's worse than someone stepping on your foot with cleats. I just want to know how heavy that is, though. How heavy is it? So he's planning to make this whole thing actually walk?
Backwards with
It's gotta be harder than that.
Like this, when it's load bearing, and it'll be kind of springy.
I was thinking pull out that Michael Jackson thing where he leans forward. FNAF IRL coming soon.
Extra detail, but I riveted the steel onto the leg. I think I'm going to add some more detail to the outer shell of the
No, I think that's enough detail,
just
man.
because it feels a little hollow right now, and we can fill it out, make it look a little bit better.
Endoskeleton.
Didn't do too much else with the
I think
hands.
that's an endo, but there's no way you can wear that. It's not going to be like a wearable thing, so we don't have to be concerned about someone wearing it and getting into a spring lock failure. How heavy?
Hold up the weight. The weight balance of this thing, I calculated out to
Oh, it's like he's actually answering.
950. It's like 950 something pounds. Just given the materials I bought, and
Let's go to a really good part of the show.
Oh,
I think it's
I don't get how some moisture or some water can just set it off. What happened to the music? I thought that was a pistol for a second. Are you gonna arm this thing with a pistol? That kind of looks like a gun. He's just showing us so many different parts.
He's
I'm
showing
not a
you,
mechanic.
like Eamon said, but he's just showing you the parts that he'll use and maybe find some weaknesses out in this video, in this part of it.
Or like a sculpture. So I don't know what any of this means. He was like pointing at the paper. I don't know what you're doing, bro. All I know is you shouldn't go like 100% with this. And if you do, don't add all these details. Why are you adding spring locks in every single part of the suit? Yeah, without talking, I'll have no idea what you're doing. Oh, that's the foot, the new foot that makes him go faster. Because he wants this thing to spread. I'm just trying to understand why his whole like garage setup keeps getting darker and darker every video. I'm not gonna count the last one. That was sunlight.
these are the old ones. The new view though are up here. These are just completely different.
They're not complete though, right? They don't look as good.
Here's what I'm kind of going for with these. But this
They're
is
so
the
flat.
ankle base that the joint there will get welded onto. New pistons will be.
I don't know, but older feet look
And
better.
then
In
this
my
is
opinion.
the silhouette
Oh, he didn't put it together though.
You haven't really talked about the arms in a minute.
Yeah, you haven't really done anything with the arms. It's just been legs the whole time. It doesn't skip leg day whatsoever.
Throughout the base, there is a metal endo on the inside, surrounded by the exoskeleton. The spring locks, though, one of them is set off here. I should probably reset that one.
No, set the whole off.
Set them.
So you don't get hurt.
Pulling up on the spring.
Just wizen it up.
In the direction that it locks into. Which is like this super
That one little thing right here is what's holding it back from snapping. That's not enough defense.
But I can set it off if you'd like, if you want to see what that looks like. I figured out how to do it safely, just keep my hand at the top. But it's that fast, and kind of blink and you'll miss it kind of deal. But got one back there.
Well, that's what I wanted to show you today. Bye, guys. I hope you survive against the nosy attack in the summer. Bye.